Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife.
Hi!
Hey.
So we're doing a live Twittery thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So far I've enjoyed it, and I think we're taking breaks in between stuff and maybe talking to people during our intermissions and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
I was kind of dreading because I don't do
live shit,
people, the
just
world.
Everything in general.
Right. If it's not cats, stickers, and coffee, I'm kind of not interested.
Yeah. No, I get it. All right. So,
do you remember what happened last week?
I actually don't. I remember. Okay. So I remember there was people that there was something about the 12 guys, and then the 2 guys that were something, and then there was
Caleb
numbers.
And Joshua were the good ones.
Yeah, Joshua, son of Nun. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were the good ones.
Yeah.
For God.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't remember much else.
Well, the other 10 got smited or whatever.
Yeah.
And then,
God said "fuck you" and they died.
Kind of.
Right.
And then he told the people, fine, I won't smite you all out of hand because Moses talked me out of it.
Yeah, he'll just punish their progeny.
Yeah. And also, you guys will never see the promised land. So.
Yay!
Keep going.
We love this guy.
For absolutely no reason. Keep going.
Right. Yeah. It's just another 38 years.
Right.
So, no worries.
And then, so that was the one chapter.
Okay. And then we kind of, we did our Q&A and we kind of skipped completely over 15, so I don't remember anything about 15.
Okay, so in 15, there was a guy that picked up sticks on the wrong day, and he got stoned by the community.
Jeez, that sucks.
Yeah, he worked on the Sabbath, that asshole.
Yeah, I hate it when I pick up a stick and then get stoned to death.
Yeah.
That's always a bad day.
Yeah, so that happened.
Yeah. And so then what are we doing today?
We are doing Numbers chapters 16 and 17. But didn't you want to complain about some guy from New Zealand?
Shit. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I've only blocked 2 atheists since I've started on Twitter.
Okay, let me just cut you off. I find it surprising that you would have to block people who are supposed to be in your own community.
Okay, but the first one I blocked because she was sending me naked pictures.
Yeah, that was
so
interesting.
That was
that was so funny. You come to me with the first one and you're like, "This is inappropriate, right?" And I was like, "Yeah."
When they were doing she was talking about doing stuff with her son, and I'm like, "Oh, this is just too much."
No, her son was taking the pictures.
Well, yeah, but that's still too much.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
It was not okay.
So I blocked her
for being weird.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but then today I blocked somebody because they were complaining about me advertising stuff that I was selling on our website, and apparently he was comparing me to Ben Shapiro and Alex Jones, and I'm like, okay, that's enough, bye.
Right?
Because dude, we're literally taking a loss doing this.
Because it's fun.
Because it's fun, yeah, and I would love to turn this into something bigger than this, but It is what it is. So
he said that you selling hats with our logo on it was equivalent to selling supplements. Yeah.
So
get the
and he was
fuck
just
out of
he
here.
wouldn't let up. So I was like, okay, bye. I don't need this on my feed. So whatever.
Miss me with that shit.
So yeah. Anyway, I've only banned 2 atheists ever. Those were the 2.
Yep.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it. And now we're gonna go do chapters 16 and 17.
Yeah, Numbers chapter 16 and 17.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie.
Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are, and our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there, so it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount, so, any support is always appreciated.
So, what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. All right. So we are back to do Numbers chapter 16. And we're starting with Korah's rebellion.
Who the fuck is Korah?
I guess we're going to find out.
I guess so. And a rebellion. This sounds exciting, at least.
I know, right? The Bible's really picking up. These last few chapters have not been boring, at least.
Well, yeah.
I mean, knock on wood, I guess.
It's not building the fucking ark, and it's not
right.
naming off names. So,
We got through the begats.
Yeah.
All right. One day, Korah, son of Izor, how would you say that?
Izhar? I don't know.
Izar Wizard.
Whatever. Move on.
Okay.
Move along.
A descendant of Kohath, son of Levi, conspired with Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, the and On, son of Pelath, from the tribe of Reuben. All right, whatever.
Yeah. So we never claimed to be good at names, so yeah.
Yeah. So Korah, the son of all these people, they incited a rebellion against Moses.
Oh,
what?
shit.
Along with 250 other leaders.
Wait, is this like a new rebellion? Because, haven't they learned their fucking lesson yet?
They apparently have not.
That's really dumb.
Right?
They always die.
They always
die. Or
die.
get banished or something.
Or get their gold taken at the very least. Melt it down into a... whatever. Oh, remember those guys had to eat the gold?
Yeah, kind of.
That was gross.
Yeah.
Okay. Other leaders of the community, all prominent members of the assembly, they united against Moses and Aaron and said, "You have gone too far. The whole community of Israel has been set apart by the Lord, and he is with all of us." I don't think he's
How
right.
did they know? God only talked to Moses according to, Moses, I guess.
What right do you have to act as though you are greater than the rest of the Lord's people? The right I have is that...
that he talks to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm Moses.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's all I got.
I mean, I'm just as far as the Bible is saying.
Right. You know what? If I was Moses for realsies, I would just be like, come at me, bruh.
I guess.
I believe in God. I have faith that he will protect my ass.
So far, he's won out.
Come at me. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Unless maybe he's lying, in which case, he's trying to avoid trouble but still be the leader.
Well, we all know that's the case, so.
I mean, a grifter gonna grift.
Yeah.
When Moses heard what they were saying, he fell face down on the ground. Then he said to Korah and his followers, tomorrow morning...
is this the same one? Is this where he fell face down on... Or no, that was Moses and Aaron.
Yeah, they fell face down when the spies were... getting uppity and making the people believe that...
So this is a separate falling face down on the ground.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Tomorrow morning, the Lord will show us who belongs to him and who is holy. The Lord will allow only those whom he selects to enter his own presence. Korah, you and all your followers must prepare your incense burners. Light fires in them tomorrow and burn incense before the Lord. Then we will see whom the Lord chooses as his holy one.
What the fuck does the incense have to do with it?
You Levites are the ones who have gone too far. It's, I don't know, symbolic, I guess.
Oh, this is the Levites, the ones that are helping out, guarding the Ark of the Covenant and everything. And they're like, no, we've had a fucking enough.
We've had a fucking enough. I really like that. Also, apropos of nothing, I really like that they used the word whom correctly. We will see whom the Lord chooses.
I mean, you are an English
major person,
so that would
It's just that I see that wrong a lot, and it always pleases me immensely when I see it used correctly, which has nothing to do with how I use and abuse grammar and English, because I know the rules. You use and abuse it knowing the rules. So
right.
I know the
fuck
rules.
the rules because I know them.
And I know which ones to break and how.
I mean, that's totally legit.
Yeah, I'm a true artist.
It makes total sense.
Sure. Does it seem Oh, wait, I messed up. Then Moses spoke to Korah. Now listen, you Levites. Does it seem insignificant to you that the God of Israel has chosen you from among all the community of Israel to be near him so you can serve in the Lord's tabernacle and stand before the people to minister to them? Korah, he has already given this special ministry to you and your fellow Levites. Are you now demanding the priesthood as well? The Lord...
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure this is
and who was it? Aaron and what was the lady's name again?
Miriam.
Aaron and Miriam were kind of demanding the same thing before too.
But they were demanding it differently. They were trying to be part of the leadership, not rip it from him.
Right.
This guy is challenging. This is a duel for leadership.
Got it.
Miriam and Aaron were we really need to be decision makers together.
He could have picked a better time than when he just slew a bunch of people.
Yeah, I would not necessarily have done this.
But that might have instigated it too.
That's true.
I mean, I'm just saying.
They might have said, you know what, that's the last motherfucking straw, I'm done.
You just killed our friends, fuck you.
Yeah. The Lord is the one you and your followers are really revolting against. For who is Aaron that you are complaining about him? Whatever. That's more of blah, blah, blah. I know likey.
Right.
Then Moses summoned Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab. But they replied, we refuse to come before you. Isn't it enough that you brought us out of Egypt, a land flowing with milk and honey, to kill us here in this wilderness? And now you treat us like your subjects? Does he treat them like their subjects?
I mean, he treats them pretty badly. They're getting burnt and fucking plagued and...
Okay, but...
And they're like, can we just go back to Egypt? And he's fuck no.
But he only does that when they get uppity and stupid.
Yeah.
But
they seem to always be uppity and stupid. So.
But that's what I'm saying. He's do the thing, and they're like, no, and then they get punished, and then they're like, God damn it. And then he's just do the thing, and they're like, okay. And then the next day they're like, wait, we still don't want to do the thing, and then it just starts all over.
It's the same thing every fucking week.
It's kind of boring, but in a funny way.
I mean, yeah, it's just okay, you guys are gonna die, and you're gonna die, and you're gonna die.
With a smite here, and a smote there. What's more, you haven't brought us into another land flowing with milk and honey. You haven't given us a new homeland with fields and vineyards. Are you trying to fool these men? We will not come. Well, here's the thing, though. He was trying to lead them into that land, and then they lied about the giants. And
well, they didn't. No, they didn't lie.
Well,
about
they
the
didn't
giants.
lie. They just were like, no.
They were scared of the fucking giants.
Right, but okay, you're right.
And they were like, I don't want to fight fucking giants. And I'm like, I agree. I don't want to fight giants either.
Right, but it's just that they're like, God promised us this land, and God's like, all you have to do is go in there and kill the giants, and I promise I got you.
Right.
And then they're like, no. And then they're like, God damn it, there's no milk and honey. And he's like, yes, just as I said there would not be if you did not listen to me and trust me and kill the giants.
I guess. But he hasn't treated them, God has not treated them very well.
No, I'm not saying that I'm upset with the people for rebelling. It's just that they're surprised that, oh my goodness, God followed through on his threats. Like, why is that a shock?
Mean, in the realm of the Bible, yeah, it would.
Why is that a shock?
He's definitely followed through on killing the fuckers for being stupid. So, why would you do that?
Like, I would be hesitant to believe the prizes. I would never disbelieve that he might actually follow through on punishments.
Right. Yeah. True.
Then Moses became very angry and said to the Lord, do not accept their grain offerings. I have not taken so much as a donkey from them, and I have never heard a single one of them. And Moses said to Korah, you and all your followers must come here tomorrow and present yourselves before the Lord. Aaron will also be here. You and each of your 250 followers must prepare an incense burner and put incense on it so you can all present them before the Lord. Aaron will also bring his incense burner.
What's up with, I really need to know about these incense burners. Like, what the fuck is this?
It's just, that pleasing aroma to the Lord.
Right, but like if you aren't in his favor, does yours stink or something or what?
It's just more symbolism and more...
Oh, Cora, yours smells like ash. You're dead.
I mean... Whereas, yes, that was funny. I think it's just like more of the, we follow these rules. These are the traditions. This is what we're meant to do.
Okay.
We slaughter the lambs and we light the fucking incense and we don't pee on the tabernacle tent.
Right.
Right. That shit.
Right.
So each of these men prepared an incense burner, lit the fire, and placed incense on it. Then they all stood at the entrance of the tabernacle with Moses and Aaron. Meanwhile, Korah had stirred up the entire community against Moses and Aaron.
Of course she had. Or they had.
And they all...
was a guy, right. Yeah,
I'm assuming, son of whoever.
Yeah, sorry.
And they all gathered at the tabernacle entrance. Then the glorious presence of the Lord appeared to the whole community. And the Lord said to Moses and Aaron...
Wait, he's appearing to the whole fucking community now?
Yeah.
Before he could only appear to fucking Moses. Now it's the whole community. They're like, fuck it, I'm going to just go down and see them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burn, baby,
Just
burn.
checking. Okay,
and this is what he said. Get away from all these people so that I may instantly destroy them. Because I'm a loving God, right?
Wait, who's he saying that to? Moses and Aaron?
Yeah, he's saying, move out the way, because I'm about to smite these motherfuckers once again.
Do you think they were the only ones that heard him, or did everybody hear it? Because if I heard it and I was like, oh, fuck.
I'd be following Moses. But Moses and Aaron fell face down on the ground. Oh, God!
Oh, for Christ.
They pleaded.
Oh, my God.
You are the God who gives breath to all creatures. Must you be angry with all the people when only one man sins? I mean...
They spend all this time defending the people he's trying to kill.
Well, Moses wants to lead his people to the fucking promised land, and he can't do that
if they're all dead.
If God keeps coming down and smiting them.
Well, if he'd stop smiting them, they might be able to have more people to lead.
But if he keeps smiting them, then... it's further proof that, you better fucking obey God. Like, get on the page.
There's got to be a happy medium for smiting, though, right?
I don't know what that would be in these times. There's all or nothing. Either get with God and do every single thing 100%.
Yeah.
And even at that, you still might get smited.
Right.
Or, you're dead. Or leave.
Sure. Yeah.
Those are your options.
Okay.
So if they're going to stick around, they need to get on page,
I guess so.
And the Lord said to Moses, then tell all the people to get away from the tents of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. So Moses got up and rushed over to the tents of Dathan and Abiram, followed by the elders of Israel. Quick, he told the people, get away from the tents of these wicked men and don't touch anything that belongs to them. If you do, you will be destroyed for their sins.
Oh, damn.
Now, here's what I want to know. God came down before all of them. But
right,
it looks
but apparently
like
he was only talking to Moses and Aaron.
It looks like only Moses and Aaron could hear what God was saying, because they're like, oh shit, you guys.
So what was the point of showing up in front of all of them then?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, do you remember when Alanis Morissette came down as God in the movie Dogma, and like she couldn't stop laughing at me.
I'm just like, you worked Alanis Morissette into this.
I did.
Okay, all
she
right.
played God.
Yeah, I
and
know.
remember, she couldn't speak, or else it would blow up everybody's eardrums.
Yeah.
And then at the very end, she blew up Ben Affleck's ears.
Yeah.
See.
Okay.
So all the people stood back from the tents of Korah, Dathan, and Abiram. Then Dathan and Abiram came out and stood at the entrances of their tents, together with their wives and children and little ones.
Aww.
Oh, sure. Hide behind the women and children.
Right.
Pussies. Oh, you know what? As a
They
feminist...
they didn't know they were getting smited, though, maybe.
You know what? But before we do that, as a feminist, I want to retract the fact that I called them pussies.
That was not correct.
Because that was not appropriate.
Yeah.
Because pussies are tough, and it is not an insult to have one. And sorry
Right.
to all women out there.
That was your 80s self coming out.
That was my 80s bitchery and my 90s bitchery.
Right,
But
right.
now I'm 2021 and I know better.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay.
They were not pussies. They were cowardly bastards.
Right.
Is that better?
That's better.
Okay. And Moses said, "This is how you will know that the Lord has sent me to do all these things that I have done, for I have not done them on my own." Duh. If these men die a natural death, or if nothing unusual happens, well, then the Lord has not sent me. But if the Lord does something entirely new, and the ground opens its mouth and swallows them and all their belongings, and they go down alive into the grave,
Damn.
then you will know that these men have shown contempt for the Lord.
That's rough.
Do you think like
Ground's
he
just gonna
had?
fucking swallow him, huh?
Do you think he had some kind of futuristic device to tell when there was going to be an earthquake
You
and
know,
where?
maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe he could just have like a sixth sense for like earthquakes.
Maybe he's from the future.
He's like, yep, that's the fault line right
You
there.
gonna listen to me, or you are going to fall into the ground. He had hardly finished speaking the words when the ground suddenly split open beneath them. Yup.
Yeah.
The earth opened its mouth. The earth has a mouth. Wow.
Yeah.
And swallowed the men along with their households and all their followers who were standing with them and everything they owned.
Don't forget their kids and wife.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? Like, I'm just married to this guy. And
Right.
I can't help that he's a fucking moron.
Well, no, but they didn't. How were they supposed to know other than Moses telling them that, you know, this is going to happen? Like, this is the guy they're like, no, dude, what the fuck? And then
But
he's
could
like,
you-
you're going to die. And they're probably still like, whatever, dude.
Could you imagine
'Cause
being
they're
married
dumb.
to him, though? Like, you don't have a choice but to be married to him, probably, if you're a woman.
Right.
So you were doomed from birth to be married to a piece of shit and die because you're married to him.
Right.
That's shitty.
It is shitty.
God, it sucks to be a woman.
It sucks to be any woman in the fucking Bible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So they went down alive into the grave along with all their belongings, including their slaves and women and children.
Definitely sucks for all those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The earth closed over them, and they all vanished from among the people of Israel. All the people around them fled when they heard their screams. Ah! The earth will swallow us too, they cried. That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Then fire blazed forth from the Lord and burned up the 250 men who were offering incense.
What the fuck?
The followers, the bad guys.
Oh, because okay.
They were
All
the
right.
ones that were following Dora.
So he's just holding to his word here. He's just killing all the fuckers
Yeah.
that were against him.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's only murdering the bad guys instead
I
of
guess in the
everybody.
grand scheme of thing of like 600,000, like 250 plus, like
Yeah.
let's say 300 people.
Small beans.
It's not a whole lot of people, I guess.
Yeah, I
You know,
mean-
whatever.
I mean, that sounds like when you're talking about the people who have died from COVID, and then you talk about a country where only a few people have died, and you're like, that's no big deal. Like, tell it to the fucking families.
Right,
It is
yeah.
a big deal to the individuals affected.
Right.
But statistically speaking, being very clinical and only concentrating on the numbers, you're absolutely right.
Right.
Then fire blazed forth and burned up, blah, blah, blah. And the Lord said to Moses, tell Eleazar, son of Aaron, the priest, to pull all the incense burners from the fire, for they are holy.
Wait, I wonder what they were made of. Like, they're in a fucking fire.
God God's like, oops, that got out of control. Go get my shit right quick, would you?
Right.
Also, tell him to scatter the burning coals. Take the incense burners of these men who have sinned at the cost of their lives and hammer the metal into a thin sheet enough to overlay the altar.
Okay, so they're metal.
Since these burners were used in the Lord's presence, they have become holy. Let them serve as a warning to the people of Israel.
Yeah.
All right.
Because the other 500,000 deaths that he's caused just recently,
Keep in mind, they didn't have Twitter. They couldn't, Google this shit. So they had to...
they just had to keep dying.
They had to keep dying, and they had to have repetitive stories about it and symbols and signs. Yeah. Did you just read ahead?
No,
Stop reading ahead.
I did not.
Oh, what did you do?
I was reminiscing about how repetitive the fucking Bible is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Your eyes glazed over and you were staring at the screen, so I thought you were reading ahead.
No, I was just like, oh, yeah, the repetitive-ass Bible.
Repetitive, yeah. Okay. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Shut up. I said sorry. Oh, my God. So Eleazar the priest collected the 250 bronze incense burners that had been used by the men who died in the fire, and the bronze was hammered into a thin sheet to overlay the altar. God said, do the thing, and they did the thing.
Sure.
This would warn the Israelites that no unauthorized person, no one who is not a descendant of Aaron, should ever enter the Lord's presence to burn incense. If anyone did, the same thing would happen to him as happened to Korah and his followers. So the Lord's instructions to Moses were carried out.
Didn't Moses... Wasn't he the one that told him to bring the incense burners to light them?
It was probably to indicate these are the bad ones. These ones with the incense burners, get them.
But my question though is, if Moses told him that, and they did it, did they not know that was not okay before they did it?
Clearly not.
Clearly.
I mean, I thought that burning incense before the Lord was good, but apparently it's not. And I have to think that Moses knew that.
Yeah.
And he was like, you bad boys need to burn you some incense.
I guess.
It was like putting the mark on them. You know what I mean? Like the mark of don't kill these babies or something.
Sure.
And instead it was the mark of do kill these bad boys.
Got it.
But the very next morning, the whole community of Israel began muttering again against Moses and Aaron, saying, you have killed the Lord's people.
They just never
learn. I kind of hate them. As the community gathered to protest against Moses and Aaron, they turned toward the tabernacle and saw that the cloud had covered it, and the glorious presence of the Lord appeared. Again.
This is when you go, fuck.
Right? You're like, God damn it, I was just, complaining.
Right.
I wasn't like...
This is when you stop complaining, I think.
Yeah, seriously.
But hey, what do I know?
Or, leave.
Yeah.
Leave. Just leave.
Sneak out in the middle of the night and just never come back.
Either get on board 110% or fucking leave.
Yeah.
There is no in between.
Right.
Moses and Aaron came and stood in front of the tabernacle, and the Lord said to Moses, get away from all these people so that I can instantly destroy them. But... as you might expect would happen, Moses and Aaron fell face down on the ground.
Oh, of course.
And Moses said to Aaron, quick, take an incense burner and place burning coals on it from the altar. Lay incense on it and carry it out, and carry it out among the people to purify them and make them right with the Lord. Didn't the Lord just say if you burn...
Well, but he's carrying it out there, so, it's okay that they're doing it as long as they're doing it, I suppose.
I guess.
Maybe.
I'm kind of confused.
I don't know.
The Lord's anger is blazing against them. The plague has already begun.
Oh, so there's a plague.
I didn't know that. Did you know there was a plague?
I didn't know there was a plague, but apparently
there's a plague.
Awesome.
I got a plague.
You got a plague?
I meant there's a plague there's a fungus among us.
You're talking about COVID.
I was talking about
you don't
COVID.
have COVID.
No, I don't have COVID.
Okay.
I had COVID.
But the way you said it, you said I have a plague.
Well, no, I just meant the world has a plague right now.
Oh,
there's a plague.
Okay. You should have probably said that better then.
Let me start over. The world has a plague.
There you go. Now we got it.
You are being so uppity. I don't like live recordings with you. You think the crowd's on your side.
No, I don't.
You do.
I really don't.
They like me better.
Okay, that's fine.
Aaron did as Moses told him and ran out among the people. The plague had already begun to strike down the people, but Aaron burned the incense and purified the people. He stood between the dead and the living, and the plague stopped.
That's fun.
Wow, but 14,700 people died in that plague. in addition to those who had died in the affair involving Korah.
Okay, now that's a little bit more fucking bullshitty.
This is insane.
That's like almost 15,000 people that fucking died in like a day.
Right?
Or day or two.
Yeah. Then, because
Damn.
the plague had stopped, Aaron returned to Moses at the entrance of the tabernacle. The end. That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking
That's
dead people.
a lot of fucking people.
Can you imagine the cleanup crews they would have had to get together?
No, they just left them, I bet.
You think they just moved? Like, God's cloud moved on and like, fuck it.
I
We're
see.
good.
I
We're
see
done.
that the smoke pillar is blowing that away.
let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's out.
Yeah, that's probably more the case.
Ugh.
All right. Well, that was a lot of dead people in one chapter.
So basically, God's a dick. People,
always.
people are stupid. God's a dick, and Moses is still a grifter.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up that chapter.
Okay.
All right, let's go do
Chapter 17.
All right.
Okay, and now we're back with Numbers chapter 17. I'm so sorry. We're going to talk about...
This is so childish.
I'm definitely childish.
Definitely.
We're going to talk about Aaron's rod. Oh, shit. Oh, I accidentally...
What the hell did you do?
I clicked on something, but
Okay.
look, see? Now
Yeah,
I'm back.
I see.
Aaron's rod.
Yeah, Aaron's rod. Chapter 17. Oh my god.
Aaron's rod. Okay, sorry. Okay, get your shit together.
Oh god.
Then the Lord said to Moses, "Tell the people of Israel to bring you 12 wooden staffs." I got a staff right here. One from each leader of Israel's ancestral tribes, and inscribe each leader's name on his staff.
I mean, okay.
I'm sorry.
You need to move along now.
I
like,
can't.
that's yeah.
It's
Okay.
not played out. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's not? You don't think so?
I don't think it is.
Okay, all right.
Inscribe Aaron's name on the staff of the tribe of Levi.
Jesus.
For there must be one staff for the leader of each ancestral tribe. Place these staffs in the tabernacle in front of the ark, containing the tablets of the covenant where I meet with you. Buds will sprout on the staff belonging to the man I choose.
Okay, that's really bad.
I'm so childish and I don't even care. Oh, okay, so buds are going to sprout on this man's staff. Okay.
Okay.
I just got to tell you, I'm glad that you have not been chosen and that no
buds are sprouting on my staff.
And that you don't have Aaron's name inscribed upon it.
Yeah, that would be tragic.
That would be weird.
That's an understatement.
Then I will finally put an end to the people's murmuring and complaining against you. I'll say. So Moses gave the instructions to the people of Israel, and each of the 12 tribal leaders, including Aaron, brought Moses a staff.
Oh, good. Now Moses has a staff.
Moses placed the staffs in the Lord's presence in the tabernacle of the covenant.
That was nice.
When he went into the tabernacle of the covenant the next day, he found that Aaron's staff, representing the tribe of Levi, had sprouted, budded, blossomed, and produced ripe almonds.
Oh my god, it dropped.
Your staff never produced ripe almonds, babe. I want out of this marriage.
Sorry.
Pronto.
Yeah.
When Moses brought all the staffs out from the Lord's presence, he showed them to the people.
That's public indecency, man.
Each man claimed his own staff. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
We're gonna lose like 100 people out of this.
You know,
they're just gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with those people?
But I can't even be sorry.
No, you can't. It's just funny.
It's just funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but men's dicks are never not funny.
You couldn't,
okay?
If you had to read this in a non-childish manner, it would be really fucking boring.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
And the Lord said to Moses, place Aaron's staff permanently before the Ark of the Covenant to serve as Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Before the Ark of the Covenant to serve as a warning to rebels. I mean, if you saw somebody's dick nailed to
staff. Jesus
staff, dick, rod. If you saw it nailed to...
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck that. I'm not going anywhere near those fuckers.
I'm not messing with them. They cut off people's dicks, and then the dicks grow almonds. This should put an end to their complaints against me and prevent any further deaths. So Moses did as the Lord commanded him. Then the people of Israel said to Moses, "Look, we are doomed, we are dead, we are ruined. Everyone who comes even close to the tabernacle of the Lord dies. Are we all doomed to die?" The end.
My guess, yes.
But here's what I want to know. How does there is a staff nailed to the thing? How does that indicate everybody that comes near this will die?
I have
like
no
I'm
idea.
missing the correlation.
I mean, it doesn't seem very ominous or that doesn't seem very threatening to me. A staff?
You have a stick. Whoa there.
Oh my God, and your name's inscribed, and there's almonds growing from it.
Okay, you know
Or
what
something.
would freak me the fuck out? Like if somebody had nailed one of those masks from the movie Scream. Like, if they were wearing those or they had that nailed, yeah, that would freak me the fuck out. Or if it was an actual dick nailed to the thing, oh, yeah, that would freak me the fuck out.
Right.
What would scare you? A bee.
Yeah, definitely. No, it has to be a wasp.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, yeah, wasp.
What if they had, like, a bunch of wasps just flying around? Yeah,
No, I'd leave them totally alone.
You would run.
I'm
you would
done.
throw me to the wasps and run away.
Sorry.
Well, for me, it would be zombies.
Yeah.
Zombies. I would throw you to the zombies.
Right.
And then trip over my own self and get eaten by them anyway. Yeah. But a stick just...
This doesn't do it.
No,
Yeah.
especially if it was a stick that budded and
Bloomed.
bloomed. Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's just
out.
call this one.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Okay, so we'll see you Tuesday with Q&A and then Thursday with chapters... Oh, shit.
18 and 19.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye. Husband,
Yeah, wife.
it's the end, so we should say all the things.
We definitely should say all the things.
What things should we say?
So we want people to get a hold of us, and there's ways that they can do that.
So one of those ways I know is email. What's that email address?
sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com.
And they should do that by 5 Eastern on Sundays if they want their question to be included in our new Tuesday Q&A episodes every week.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing from some of our fans, for sure.
Yeah.
They
me
can
too.
also get a hold of us on social media. And we have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Probably the easiest way would be through Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts still.
Yes, still.
Still.
I guess.
Or dum-dum or doo-doo.
Yeah, wherever you want to go with that, I guess.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have all those things and they should go there.
Yeah, they should.
Okay. And then also, what else should they do?
They should, review us on Apple Podcasts, because that really, really helps us out. And, if you are on any other podcasting app, just, hit a heart or a like thing or something.
A thumbs up.
Thumbs
would be
up.
nice.
Whatever the hell it is, just do it, okay?
Just do it.
All right. I think that's all we got.
Oh, you know what? I have one more thing.
Oh, she's got one more thing.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening and choosing us to spend your time with. We really appreciate you all, and you are definitely top shelf.
Yeah, honestly, it makes us smile just about every day.
Yep.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.